Hello. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. We are here again with some more All the Mods 10 to the Sky. And I have a lot to get you guys caught up on because, as you can probably see at just the top left hand of the screen, some things have happened since the last time that we have played together, or the last time I streamed. So it's been 10 days since the last time I streamed, and I will just say it right now. Last week was kind of bad for me. So I kind of just put off doing any streaming or any video content whatsoever. And I was just kind of playing around in the mod pack. However, this is the first time, drum roll please, Chapter 2 has finally been unveiled. And this was recently. I just started, I just loaded up the pack today. It's probably been like, I'd say probably 4 or 5 days since the last time I've been in this world. So it's been a while, but I don't know when 1.2 came out to introduce Chapter 2. But it's out now. But I have a lot to catch you guys up on. First, foremost, I think the biggest thing is that I have created this mob farm here. Using just mob grinding utilities with dreadful dirt and stuff like that. I created this in order for me to be able to get data models. Because as much as like this farm can be useful just by itself to get all the mob drops I need, I would prefer to use data models and hostile neural networks, mainly because I think it looks nicer. It's just a way nicer setup having that, I think, than it is having just that somewhere within our base. So I'll probably put that cell somewhere inside the base, but it probably will be just used for like decoration more than anything. Also, I have added the second layer, or started the second layer of our tower here. And first up is the resource generation tower, or resource generation layer, I guess I should say. This is going to be a layer here, or the layer that like all the things that I'm producing resources for will be produced. So this is going to be where the geodes are. This is where the seeds are going to be at. And I am going to go through with botany pots for seeds instead of probably anything else, mainly just because it's so much more useful. Like it doesn't produce as fast as like saying using red fertilizer and some resonance generators on like the actual crops. I do understand that, but like it's just easier to produce it this way. I can upgrade the soil to make it go a little bit faster if I need to. The music's kind of loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. Keep it somewhat reasonable for everyone else though. It's that's basically it. I don't know how much I am going to like. I don't know how many things I'm going to be putting in botany pots to begin with, because there's not that much, honestly, when it comes to botany pots that are like actually decent. But I do have some goals today, and that's why I wanted to stream. I think that the goals today are going to be extremely useful in getting stuff done faster. First things first, though, we have this entire page here, and a lot of these I've already done. Like, I've already gotten Dreadful Dirt. However, because of the fact that I got it before the Chapter 2 was released, I would have to go get it again, which I'm not really looking to do right now. Apotheosis. I have already gotten to... Have I already gotten to Haven? I think I did. I've already passed Haven. Let's activate Haven real quick. Does that get me there? Well, actually, I need to... first things first, I need to get the magmatic generator here. So if I just pick this up here, that should do so many quests all at once. Okay. Let me also go ahead and go back to this tier, because I'm wanting to get more stuff there. Plus, I don't even really need this here anymore. I'm probably going to go ahead and take this down. I need infinite lava still, so I'm going to keep that going, but most of this stuff I don't really need. I do need this, though. Which drawer am I upgrading with this right now? You. Okay. I have gotten some of the stuff picked out already over here for me to put in, and I've already gotten stone and dye seeds. I just need to get nether seeds now. I don't think I'm going to ever use red fertilizer now. I can really clean up this area, if I'm being completely honest here. But that should be something I can do like off camera. I am wanting to hook up all these in order to get like all the seeds being produced here. I don't even think this will be all these barrels would like be way more than enough in order to get all the seeds. However, from what I saw, I think saplings are now able to be done in the botany pots as well. Let me go ahead and check that just to make sure. I should probably just get actual dirt just in case too. Dirt. And do I have an axe? Yeah. I'll use this axe just in case if it's not working anyway. So if I do that, will that start to grow? Oh. I forgot my zoom key is not Q on here. That looks like it's growing. Yeah, it's definitely growing. I don't know if it's going to harvest itself with just the hoe, though. All right, we'll just leave that there for a minute. But yeah, we have a lot of things to work out, and I want to get started with getting just a bunch of these things out of here because I have most of these done already. I just need to actually go ahead and get them checked off. Going to keep this diamond sword for now because I think I'm going to go ahead and use that for something. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm going to use it for something though. First off though, let's get that basic energy cube. Get the Certus quartz here. Take that. Sure. Getting fluid. I have a singularity tank. I don't have an absorption hopper yet. I'll take that. Please and thank you. Growth accelerators. Can I just craft one real quick? I don't have any quartz fiber. And I'm out of quartz glass now. Thanks. Do I have no glass left? Oh my goodness. I'm out of glass. Yikes. Okay. Let me go ahead and just smelt up 2 stacks of glass here. Boop. I need to hook that up to some auto crafting later. The auto crafting stuff is so annoying to set up though with applied energistics compared to AE or compared to refined storage. Like it's a lot simpler to set it up in refined storage, but I know applied energistics can do everything way faster. It is just annoying. Also, I found out that you can make a deep disk. Thank you for whoever commented on the last video or the last VOD that explained that we have AE2, which allows the deep disk. So yeah, I crafted one of those already up in order to get most of the stuff in there. Now that being said, we are going to go ahead and I mean, I'm always going to need growth accelerators for Geor anyway. So it's not that bad of a call to just make it. Oh, I don't know if I made that already. Why does this have this song has like a blinker noise? I love that. Oh, Fluix crystal as well. Let me get that out of my inventory. Get some more of those. Iron ore G. Or it wants me to craft another one in order to get 2 more, but I don't really need that much iron, I feel. I feel like 1 G ore is going to be enough for the entire series, if I'm being completely honest. I have that one too. Growth. Might as well get the advancement for that as well. I don't need the wooden cranks, but might as well. This honestly should be pretty doable soon here. I don't know if I'm ever going to need directional ones. Forces buds to grow in a specific direction by default, right-clicking with the directional modifier to change its upward. I feel like this one will just be better overall for what I'm planning on automating with it. Yeah, I don't think there's real reason for me to go for the directional one. I do have netherite scraps. I only have 3 left. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I got that for crafting a netherite furnace. I forgot. But also I got a lot of these to also claim. And also because I was doing so much killing of mobs. I got some rewards to still claim. And I got steak. As you can see, very helpful. I'm so glad I got steak. All right. Let's go ahead and put most of these away. Basic energy cube. I feel like it might be beneficial to like... So, oh yeah. I don't know if I did this on camera, but I made flux networks because it's just apparently very easy to do. I think it might be beneficial to just put this somewhere in here and have this as like a battery for the ME controller. I don't know. As for right now, though, it's going to the netherite furnace. I don't want to mess anything up. I have a couple pattern providers set up. I haven't even started doing auto crafting yet, but I figured might as well just start setting them up for when I plan to. So yeah, have that going. With that being said, I think what one of my goals today is kill the Ender Dragon, because I really want to go ahead and get started automating the Geor with just dire things, but I need an advanced block breaker. Void Shimmer, and Void Shimmer I need Dragon's Breath, which I can only get by killing the Ender Dragon. Which, after I get it, I can use an extractor recipe to get more. But besides the point, I need to kill the Ender Dragon today. So, that is probably going to be our main goal. I would also like to get stuff set up for Apotheosis, just because I think that will be fun. Oh, let me go see if the cherry grove was harvested. It was. Okay, cool. Anyways, you can go back to air now, because I don't really need the cherry wood right now. But it would be nice to just have... I can probably use most of the botany pots in that area for the wood anyway. Not that I really need it since I have the wood essence anyway, but still. Better safe than sorry. All right. We are going to go try and kill the Ender Dragon. I'm wondering if it would be worth it to just make blaze gold armor. I did make a blaze gold bow because it is very useful. And I will get these arrows here. And I think I have potion arrows. Yeah, I have instant damage 2 on them right now, which should make it pretty easy to kill the Ender Dragon. All right, let me go ahead and dump out my inventory here. And we need to make a end cake. So I need eggs and crushed endstone. Do I have any endstone in here right now? I only have 1. Okay. Glow. Oh my goodness, I'm running low on glowstone dust. I gotta set up that witch simulation chamber here soon. 1, 2. I'll just use the other end stone because I don't want to worry about running out of glowstone dust here. End stone. And then I need to make a new hammer because I only have the compact one or compressed one. There we go. And then I need an egg. Luckily, I have a lot of eggs. Apparently too much because it's now overflowing. Okay. Let's make this end cake. Bam. This one has soulbound, so I'd rather keep that. Don't think I need these. I don't need the golden axe for anything. I do need bottles. I should craft bottles now. Have some. Did I already take the glass out? Yeah, I did. Let's craft a couple more bottles. Oh, that's... They have two... You have bottles for the same texture for two different items? So annoying. Okay. I think 30 should be enough. At least for what we need. So let's go ahead and get this started. I don't really have any place that I need to place this, really. So... Where should I place it, Starbuckle? Aki, where should I place it? Right there? Okay. Aki says I should place it right here. Oh, it's only a one-time use anyway. Okay. And this area is chunk loaded, so I should have fly. Let's go. Oh, wow. This is a very different end island experience. Okay. Let's just get these out of the way here. Oop, bottles. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's... Those bottles do a lot of damage. I need that back. I have limited arrows. I don't want to... Oh, God. Okay. Let's go grab some of this stuff here. Thank you. And this is the last one I need to take care of. There we go. Let's enable this again. Come here, buddy. I can't shift and use this bow at the same time because it's shift right click. Okay. Take care of you. All right. Ah, didn't get any of that. Oh, well. Is this all just... Okay, there is some non-silent gem. We got Inferium Essence here. We got 10 ore. Jeez, there's a lot of ore here. Okay, where are you? I have 27 arrows left. Really wish I had power on this bow. Would make this go by a lot faster. Ah, missed. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so that's how much damage you do with just plain diamond armor. Okay. Should be fine still. Oh, not if I miss, though. I would like them to perch, though. So I should probably stay lower to the ground here. Okay, I think they're trying to perch right now. Good time to bow spam them. Okay. Let's see. Where are you gonna land, buddy? Which way are you gonna be facing? Okay. Down to half health. Keep forgetting I should probably be getting some of that dragon breath here. Okay. Oh. Would like to not open up that inventory. Okay, I only have 4 arrows left. So it's going to be mostly sword play now from here on out. Okay, watching my health. Luckily, the dragon can't regen, but I can. Okay, that's a lot of damage there. Back off a little bit. Okay, get a couple hits in, back off. Really wish I had more arrows. Okay, you are getting too high up there, so I'd rather you come back down a little bit. I can do a lot more damage when you're perched anyway. Okay, got one hit in there. This Enderman's gonna help me out. Let's go. Okay. Dang. Okay. Think I need just 1 or 2 more cycles. If I can get some quick shots in here, I might only need 1 cycle. But his hitbox is annoying. There's a bee there. Hi, bee. Okay, you're going up too high now. Okay, going in for another. Oh, goodness. Okay. Come on, hit. There we go. Okay. I'm wanting this to end. Hi, you're trying to hurt me. Thank you. Thank you. Dragonheart. Draconic Evolution. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Really should probably upgrade my inventory now. Or upgrade my gear. Come on. Give me a torch. I can just fly up to it. What am I doing? There we go. Get this dragon egg here. Boop. Sweet. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I see some draconium right here, though. Gonna grab that. I don't know if I'm really gonna ever need Draconic Evolution for anything. Maybe for the All the Mod Star. Who knows? I would definitely take some Prosperity Shards, though. Cinnabar don't really need. Inferium, always good to have. Just kind of going around, seeing what I can grab real quick before I go back. Did it open up a... It did open up a gateway. Could go see what's on the other side there. I do want the Inferium Essence, though, because the Botany Pot does not produce a lot right away. All right. What's this? Oh, Angel Sight. I would take that. And Prosperity. Some more of that. And I should honestly also grab just some End Stone here. Okay. Yep. I think that's good for now. Get some End Stone just so that way I can sieve it up. Oh, I should have brought a Waystone. Oh, I'm dumb. Ugh. I don't think I have the stuff to craft one anyway. Waystone. No, I don't have any pearls. Dang. Should have thought of that. Oh, well. Let me get some obsidian, actually. Make use of my time here. Put that away. Ow. Bruh. I'm just trying to mine here. Okay. Honestly, this is good for now. Let's go back to the overworld. Minecraft end credits. I don't need to see that. All right. And with that, this diamond armor is so wasted. Hashtag diamond. Have this. And I have this. Okay. Let's put these away. End stone I'll put away for now too. And now we want, is it Void Shimmer? It's Void Shimmer goo, right? Yep, there we go. Sweet. And then I need some diamond blocks. I'm going to assume that it needs an ender pearl to activate. Let's go put it up on the platform here. Chorus fruit. Ender pearl. Okay. Good, good, good. And activate you. Start producing that. It would be nice if they had like Celeste Gem, Geor, and stuff like that, but oh well. Let's also go ahead and make another 6, so that way I can just craft that up again. Get rid of those. I think that I'm good for right now. I do want to go dive more into Apotheosis in order to get other stuff. Honestly, I should be able to make this, shouldn't I? Skulk Shrieker, you can get from Endstone. What kind of Skulk stuff do I got? I know I have Echo Shards, don't I? Maybe it's up at the autosieve thing. Let me go ahead. Just craft this all into compress and then smash it. There we go. That was more than I needed, but oh well. Let me go ahead and keep a stack right there. Okay. Smash that. Let's go sieve it up. Okay. And don't really have that much, do I? Huh. Oh, most of my hemp has gone in here. Interesting. Probably because it's right next to it. Let's do that. Okay. So now, actually for crushed endstone, sieve. Oh, you have to have netherite meshes, actually. Let's save that then. Well, luckily, we should be getting a netherite upgrade today anyway. Because the way it's done here is with apotheosis. So let's go get these, because yep, it's already done here. And it's already needing another ender pearl. I am annoyed by you. I should sleep, actually. I haven't been sleeping in order to get more mobs to spawn in the mob grinder. But I don't want to deal with phantoms right now. Okay. Oh, there's apparently... No, it's just the llamas that I have tame. I thought there was a wandering trader. Not that lucky, am I? Chorus fruit. And activate that. There we go. Okay, so that should stay active. Now I can start by making an advanced block breaker here soon. Need a simple one first. Observer. Simple block breaker. And just need the Eyes of Ender, which I have in my sieve up here. There we go. And we have an advanced block breaker. Good. That will be what we need for the Geor stuff. Now, that being said... Oh, let me go ahead and grab some more of the Celestial Gems here. Might as well. Let's go ahead and start diving into Apotheosis. So, what are our weakest gems? Cracked here. Flawed. Chipped. 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 Cracked. Cracked. I have a Guardian gem and then a chipped. Okay. I'm gonna smash all these with an anvil. Which I need to make. Okay, there we go. So if I just throw all these in the corner here, I can smash this with an anvil and bunch of gem dust. Sweet. Okay. Now I should be able to get started on stuff such as making the salvaging table. And then I can work on making a diamond upgrade. Okay, that's pretty easy. So let's make the salvage table here. I need a smithing table. Salvage. Okay. I didn't really care which tools it got rid of, to be honest. So now I need these. I need a luminous shard, which is any rare affixed item in a salvage table. Rare. Add apotheosis? No, that just gets us the gems. Iron. There we go. Ooh. That's good, but it's on iron. So, but it does give me max health. Wait, how much more max health does it give me? I got the hiccups all of a sudden. 2.5 hearts. Nothing to scoff at. Okay. Any more rare stuff? I have the capturing sword here. I don't really need this anymore, do I? What about hashtag gold? Do I have any? That's pretty good too. I'll go ahead and grind that up. Iron Forge stuff, I don't really need too much of. Okay. So I just need any rare item for that one thing. Let's go ahead and do this. Sweet. Got the crystals. And now need to just craft this. Deep slate. Should have deep slate. Let me just smelt it up real quick. And there's 16. Oh, I only needed one anyway, so sweet. And there we go. Diamond upgrade smithing template. And now with that, I should be able to make a netherite one, right? Netherite smithing template. I just need to make a netherite ingot, and I need another netherite scrap. Okay. Well, I think that should be fine. I think I just need... Do I have any other range of debris in here? No. I have a bunch of blackstone, though. Okay, let me go ahead and smash this up. Oop. Boop. Boop. And boop. Okay. And hammer. Okay. Now this should get us the netherite scraps that we need, or ancient debris technically, but whatever have you. Okay. It's pretty slow. Wish I could speed it up, but I'm too lazy to make the upgrades. Okay. But I should be able to get the ancient debris, like, pretty quickly from that. More inferium seeds. Let's go. Crushed endstone. Oh, I would have gotten 2 waypoints if I just looked. Dang it. I should have been smarter than that. Oh well. I'll just make another end cake at some point. Crushed blackstone. Make it to get netherite. Oh, I got 4 ancient debris as soon as I make one. Interesting. Let me see if I already got one that I could use like the squeezer for. Yep. I'm just going to use the squeezer to get more out of it. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. And now to make the netherite upgrade here. Need to make this. Let's get that in an inventory just so that way it gets that quest line. And bam. Okay. Give me the ancient debris. Give me another smithing template. And now I'm going to upgrade a bunch of these as soon as I have enough. I think it'd be better if I just went ahead and smelted this up. Be faster probably too. Another aluminium nugget just so I can get that advancement down there. Starting out the cool part. Stream reactors. Don't really need any of that for right now. Okay. I got 1 block of redstone in here. Might as well just get that out. Cooling, cooling, cooling. Took long enough. Okay. Now, I want to see if I can make these apothesized. Which I feel like should be pretty possible to do. Apotheosis enchanting. Let me get those books. Books. Bookshelves. 6 more there. Now, I'm pretty sure that I can shear you. Can I not? No, I cannot. Well, if that's the case... do I have any looting swords? Hashtag looting. No. Well, okay then. Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Let me go ahead and put more of these down though. Maybe I can get looting from a sword real quick, actually. Sword. If I could get looting on this, that'd be good. Bane of arthropods. Doesn't look like I can. Might as well try though. Grindstone. I have so many levels anyway. Might as well put them to use. Soul looting. Not what I care for. Actually, I should go ahead. Have heads, right? Yeah, I have zombie heads. Let me put these down. Increases the quanta. Unbreaking 2. Arcana. I can probably increase the Arcana with candles, but I don't have any wax, do I? Candles. Yeah, you need wax or you need honeycomb, and I have neither. Okay, then. Soulbound and breaking. Reaper. What does Reaper do? Doesn't matter to me, though. Soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. Soulbound. Soulbound, soulbound. Okay, buddy. Okay. Come on. I know you can do better than that. Just give me looting. Bane of arthropods. Not what I need, buddy. Not what I need. Reaper and sharpness 3. What does Reaper even do? Reaper. Doesn't even tell me. It's Draconic Evolution, though, so it's probably good. Like, it's probably good. Fusion is a special thing you can enchant. Which ironically is used for better enchantments. To know which levels you need, check EMI. Okay. Then Eterna is something completely different. Smart filter. Negative amounts. Yeah. Okay, okay. At apotheosis. This is what I want. Okay. Let's craft this up real quick. Because this should be able to get us, like, Godforge stuff, if I remember correctly. I feel like it should be able to. Unless if I'm completely wrong. I would want to do it with this. And where's the other gold one here? Arcana. And now can I just do something like this? I forgot how this works. How do I make something like epic in Apotheosis? Reforging tables. Use sigils of rebirth and rarity materials to reforge items. Simple reforging table. Pretty easy to do. And this one I can like reforge. I can reforge up to the rare with this one. So I could reforge right here if I wanted to. But it requires sigils of rebirth and 4 luminous crystal. Okay. But I can also upgrade this to this level if I just have enough nether brick and netherite, which I think is going to be more useful in the long run. Okay. So with all that being said, 1, give me some more leather. I should probably breed you up too. Wheat. Oh, I'm out of wheat. If I could stop dropping my food, that'd be appreciated. Okay. Got some more wheat. Let's start having you build up for me real quick. 4, 5, 6. Oh, honestly, I should also be going ahead and while killing these cows, put this in here. 6 leather. 7 leather. Okay. Books. Let me craft them. Oh, I don't have enough paper. Uh-oh. Paper. Need more sugarcane. Ow. Okay. I just had my toe on the bar of my desk. Come on, grow faster. Grow for me. There we go. All right. And now back to book making. Actually, wait, I think that's just exactly enough. 2, 3. And am I enough? What on earth? That's so mean. That is genuinely so mean. Okay. Okay. Well then. Let me just craft all these back up into bookshelves, because apparently I needed them all in my inventory at once. Wood. Logs. There we go. bookshelves. There. Jeez. Okay. Give me the 5 extra bookshelves. Give me some lapis. Yeah, start producing hell shelves probably would be best. That way I can infuse them. Or should I go sea shelves? Sea shelves would probably be a little harder. The best enchanting setup is this, though, apparently. Okay. Well, either way. Let's go ahead and put these back down. Okay. And put these on. All right, all right. So next step would probably be going about automating the gears. Probably. Can I make a flex point? Yeah, I can. There we go. Need that. Let's get one of these just for a buffer. And so the way I want this to work is you'd probably be set up. I also want this netherite furnace. The netherite furnace will still get powered still, but I think I want it to go netherite furnace here. And then it will get like a importer. Advanced block breaker here. And we went to render area. And we're just going to make it very big. Offset. Probably should do it in the middle here for the time being. Is that middle? No, one more. Okay. So both of these should work in continuity. I kind of want to try... Oh, actually, I have this. Yes, so this one gives you 2 extra levels of fortune, which I want to combine with you. Wonder if I can just do it in a anvil real quick. How many levels is this? 75 levels. But I get fortune 5. Unfortunately, I think fortune 5 is the max, so it doesn't get me anything extra. It won't give me fortune 6, but yeah, I'll take that, no doubt. Okay. Now, I would also like this to be unbreakable, which probably would lead me to believe that I should probably start producing more inferior to get supremium gear. Supremium pick. So I'm going to need this eventually. I don't know if I have anywhere what's required to do this. Can I also... Hold on, let me see if making this inferium works right now. Inferium... You... Let's make this. Now, if I made an inferium pick with this, it does keep the enchants. Okay. And it will increase the durability anyway. Let's make that right away then. And I do have prudentium. Not that much though. Can I make... No, you have to use the actual crystals. That's so annoying. Inferium crystal. Let's do that then. Prudentium. Should just craft a stack of each of these. I didn't have enough prosperity shards, apparently. Oh, well. That should be fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. Craft up you. And still fortune 5. Good, 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 good. I might have just enough to make it tertium. Do I want to go make it tertium, though? Is the real question. I don't think I need it, really. At least for right now. Okay. So I'd be placing this in here. It would get some energy through the flux point. And then I need to make it a whitelist. Allow list. And I need this to be clusters. So it can be a coal cluster. That problem is that it does have a limit, it seems. Gold, iron, redstone, diamond, gold. Want it to get the Certus, definitely. That is annoying that it has a limit. So I'd need 2 at least, probably. Unless if there's a way to upgrade the list here. I could also just probably make it a deny list, couldn't I? And then it'd be like, oh, but I would still run into the issue of the Geor, actually. No, it wouldn't work out too well either way. Which one is most important to me? Probably quartz for right now. And I don't really need coal Geor that much. Go for uranium. Okay. And yep, that's exactly the size I'd want it to be. 2 out in this direction too. And then that much. Okay, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Down. And then I would want it to pull stuff into a chest or into the furnace is what I would want it to go to. Although ancient debris can't go into the furnace. Certus quartz I also don't want going into the furnace either. For the time being, let's get rid of ancient debris and put osmium. This is actually being harder than I expected. I would need an item collector, I think, is what I will need. Item collector. Or also just one of these would work too, probably. This seems more simple. No, this is definitely easier to do this one. It can all, but wait. No, because some of it would just stay up there. No, I think I need to make it an item collector. Ferrocore. I need more ferrocore. Okay. It's just rotten flesh for this one. And do that. Have this start producing more ferrocore. And then I need an item collector that it will go ahead and put everything in. Oh, I should make it go into one of the barrels actually. And then have the barrel go below into a netherite furnace. And then I only need 2. Or no, wait, maybe I use the barrel. It would probably be smarter to just put them all in a barrel, I feel, no matter what I do. You can make that on higher tier goos and it will transform faster. Oh, really? But I assume that you would also need to activate it with the stuff for these. Because like you would still need the ender pearl even if you're doing ferrocore on void shimmer. Is what I would assume. Unless if it's still active like this one is right now. And the blaze gold is active. Well, now that I know that, I'm going to probably take full advantage of that. But either way, I need to figure out how this will go. I want this to all end up in either a place. Well, I need to get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory real quick. And then think about this afterwards. I would like it to end up into a barrel, because some of this can't be smelted, like Certus quartz or ancient debris. And then those go into the ME system itself. But I want everything else to just get smelted so it can go into the drawer and I don't have to use more drawer space for just the geor shards. Now, how would I go about that, though? I feel as if... Well, first off, let me go get the ferrite core to make the collector. What does this one do? Oh, just more mining speed. Okay. Let's smelt this up. Coal geor shards. And then I can also blast this. Make it a blasting furnace too. Oh, or wait, hold on. Could I possibly... I could have the item collector... I could have 2 item collectors. One that is whitelisted only to the things that can be reasonably smelted, and then the other one for all the stuff that doesn't need to be smelted. That, I think, is the way to go about this. Anyways, I need... Where's the blasting? There we go. Speed this up real quick. Okay. So, with an item collector, let's just craft this one real quick. See how this will go. So I could put you on here. Render your area. And I want it to be offset in the same exact position. Use a Just Dire Things tier 3 or 4 pick and use the auto smelt. The drops teleport, upgrades it, and it will repair itself with the energy. And you can set it so everything goes into A/drawers. Yeah, because Blaze Gold, you can make it auto smelt. However, there's no way, at least from what I remember, unless maybe did they update it? Because last time I checked, even though we have SFM, which we do have Super Factory Manager, right? Yeah. Even though we have SFM, I don't think the last time I tried, I could get Fortune 5 separated off of this. Which honestly, I probably don't want to now because now it's an experienced one. It is Fortune 5 with this. So it makes more sense for me to keep it on here because then I get more geor shards through doing it this way. So I'd rather keep it this way for now. And then later on, I could probably go ahead and get Fortune 5 on another thing. but I think this is fine. Let me go ahead from back will be input. Item collector. We want shards for this. So we would want iron probably take top priority. This is an allow list. Copper, diamond, gold. That's ruby, not redstone. Redstone. Quartz. I don't think quartz is one of the ones that can be smelted. Maybe it is. And maybe I'm just overthinking it. Uranium, osmium. Pretty sure quartz is one of the ones that can be smelted. Yeah. This will be fine. And then emerald. Okay. And I'd rather not see the particles. They have to be on obsidian when you drop it. Ah, interesting, interesting. Okay. Either way, though, it would go down to fortune 4. So I'd rather keep the fortune 5. Okay. Hold on a second. Sorry, my roommate is vacuuming, so I wanted to shut my door. So hopefully you guys can't hear it as much. All right. We're going to go ahead up this. That's not the way I wanted to do that. And that should be in the middle. Yep. And then expand this out by 2. Expand this out by 2. And now it should be exactly leveled with the item block breaker. Okay. Everything should be fine for night now. Let's turn off the render areas for both of these things for right now. And what is it being broken right now? Let's take Certus quartz out and only do emeralds for now. Emerald Geor cluster. Okay, and then top is not going to be an input. Back is the only input. And then I need an importer. Import bus. Like that. Okay. Then an import bus right there. Do I have to do it like... Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Import bus. There we go. And then... Oh, it's because it's a dense cable. Duh. I'm dumb. Okay. Smart cable. Fluid smart cable. Or actually, maybe I... No. I want to keep this dense. So that way it's easier to route the cables through this layer here. And I can just go ahead and put you right there. Bam. Okay. And then front will be output. This will be nothing. Then from the left will be fuel input. Okay. So I gotta do that. Fuel. And then this needs to be output. And then I can do this right here. Network selection, me. That keeps that fueled. This will keep that fueled. It's very messy right now, but it'll look better in the future. And then let's unrender that area so I don't see that. Now, hopefully, if everything goes right, everything from there will go in there. I want to get some acceleration cards real quick, though. Acceleration cards, and I also want to go ahead and blast furnace this up. Okay, acceleration. Now. Okay. So it's not picking up anything right now. Let me take this out. How much durability does this have? Okay, it has quite a bit of durability. Now, why is the item collector not picking these up right away? Is it because I didn't do the correct thing here? Ignore, low, high. No, that's not it. Oh, it's probably because it's not fast enough to pick them while in the air. Let's try this again, Ruin. Nope, still not. Well, okay. I mean, it's definitely getting picked up if I put them in. I probably just need to go ahead and put like a floor down for it to recognize it, maybe. Let's get some slabs out here. Let's do this for now. Okay. And then right here is the item collector. Oh, I did that wrong. Now, let's see if this will go ahead and pick it up. Could also just be because it's not going into a chest and it's going into the netherite furnace instead. Oh, I'm picking them up instead right now. Okay, there we go. Now it's picking it up. Probably was just not being fast enough before. And, oh, did not mean to place that there. Let's go ahead and speed this up a bit to 10 ticks. And now all that should be auto-producing and going into the import bus like right away. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. So we have some of the main resources doing that now, which is great. And that is kind of what I want. Not fully exactly what I want, but it is mostly what I want for now. Then this definitely doesn't take that much durability right away. I guess it is also ignoring 12%. Let me also get rid of the render area here. Yeah, it keeps lighting up the furnace so fast that it keeps going on and off so quickly. Like this, I like this. Okay. Some are ending up through the floor, though, still. Not what I want. I can probably just cover these up, can I? Cover that part up. Cover this up. Like, how did you end up over here, though? Do that. And then I can just climb up here. Okay, some of these are still falling through, though. I don't know if this is, it's just not, Jesus Christ, this is like, okay, this is like a lighting hazard. I'm gonna take that out just so it's less like that. I should probably just go ahead and put a torch next to it or something. That's a lighting hazard right there, if I've ever seen one. Torches. So that way it stops constantly updating the light sources around it. Okay. Yeah, other than right there, it should be fine. The Prudentium pickaxe is doing quite fine right now. Do I have quartz going into the drawer? These are still ending up down here? I'm so confused on why they're ending up down here. I guess they're just glitching through the slabs then. Also, is any of the quartz getting picked up? Yes, because I have a lot more quartz there than I did before. Okay. This is pretty good then. I'm just going to get rid of this entrance here because I'm not going to be using it here soon anyway. Okay. All the things that can be smelt are being automated. I need to figure out a better system for it for sure. But at the very least, it's... Oh my goodness. Still stuff is dropping through. I don't understand why things are dropping through. Well, I can understand things getting stuck there. Maybe I just go ahead and increase this. Wrong way. Oh, I can't increase it anymore in the Y level. If I do this, I think, because if I render this area, yeah, now it picks up everything right there. And since I increased the Y level, it should still pick up everything on the top here, right? Yeah. Perfect. All right. Untoggle that area. All right. Well, at least we got all the smelted stuff going on now. How much FE per tick am I taking up now? Occasionally, like upwards of 5,000, but that's fine. Then I should probably go ahead and make like an exporter all the way over here to put more uranium in constantly. Would probably be beneficial. But this is right here, so I don't really got the choice right now. It's producing so much stuff now, which I am very happy about. Okay. I think next up I want to go ahead and up my inferium production. Would probably be the smartest thing to do right now. And I also want to make a storage controller and a storage link. That way it connects multiple of these. Need redstone comparators, torches. I'm somehow out of sticks, which is crazy. Logs. Okay, make another comparator real quick. Do that. Make that. And then I just need to make a barrel. Just make an oak one. Barrel. Produce one of those. Redstone torch. Make it that kind of barrel. Now, there we go. All right. We have that now. And I want to link all the barrels to this. So that way it can just import everything from this itself. Now the problem is that we have seeds. And seeds I'd rather get rid of. I can probably use like a void upgrade on the barrels itself to get rid of seeds. I think that would be what's possible here. Also, I just wanted to make more botany pots, though. Where is the navy blue ones? Ultramarine. That's the one I want. Let's start automating the dye seeds here. Dye seeds. Uh-oh. Okay. Good. Nothing fell out of the bag. I accidentally knocked stuff over. Might be a good idea to try to get Supremium up and running by the end of today. I feel like that would be most advantageous for me. But also, the sound is annoying. So we're just going to do that for right now. I don't need any more of that stuff right now anyway. I can probably just up this by 1 in order to make it look a bit nicer. And then have it going into a furnace. Maybe I have the furnace connected to the ME system itself and just have everything going into the ME system. And then everything that's a shards gets exported into a furnace right away. Probably the best way to go about it, honestly. Either way, though. Let's start working on the next part of this. I'm going to just dismantle this setup for now. And then flux plug that. Okay. It's not going to... It will connect to the outside, I think. Yeah, that connects. That connects still. Trying to get it to not connect to the corners right now, so I can just ultimine it. Like that. Okay. Let's set this up a bit better now. Now that I understand the basics, I can start working on setting this up a little bit better. I can also make a bunch of botany pots with the dye I'm producing, even though it's not fast. Okay. So I want to make ultramarine. That I need terracotta for. I should have the stuff to make clay very easily. Do I have... How much dirt essence do I have? I should probably start producing dirt essence into a botany pot anyway. Water seeds are more important than fire seeds right now. And dirt seeds. Do dirt over air for right now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Netherite furnace. Keep that in here for right now. Now, I think I'm still going to need a storage link for this. Let's go ahead and make a storage link real quick. Because even though... Oh, let me also make the wrench. Soph wrench. Sophisticated... Here it is. Storage tool. That's what I want. And I need another barrel for right there still, too. Oh, let me grab these. Barrel. Make that a sophisticated one. And the way I want this to work... how do I want this to work? This should be a smart cable going right here. And then storage on one side. Then if I put this on the bottom here, requires a pickaxe. Okay. Locking. Unlinking from controller. Linking. Okay. Now, so it only gets the stuff in that barrels, and I assume it gets everything in between here. That is fine. That is all very fine for me right now. Get some clay. That way I can make more of this. How much clay do I have overall right now? Okay. And then ultramarine dye I can craft with dye essence. That's good. That's good to know. And cold geode shards. Let's do this. And then I need to take the blasting out. Let's just use that for... Okay, okay. We're cooking. At least I believe we're cooking. Maybe I'm not cooking at all. But at the very least, something's going on. Okay. I want to go ahead. I want to make void upgrades for the barrels. Void upgrades. Even a simple one will do. And could I also possibly go ahead and make another storage link? Yes, I can. Now let me use it on this side here. Okay. So now it reads everything from these two sides. Good, good, good. Now, I want to insert you, and I want to block seeds and that. Allow. It probably won't void the ones that are already in here, but this should void anything that isn't, that are just regular seeds in here, right? At least I'm pretty sure. Also, can you re-dye hopper botany pots? Like, is that something you can just do? You can soap it. Like, can I just go ahead and dye you? No, I can't. To be fair, it's part of a different mod anyway. Okay, so good. That is voiding all the seeds now. Want to do that for most of the things here. Okay. But for now, there. And then got to make more hoppers. Now that I have the infinite iron. Okay. Then can I just make prodidium soil right away? 3, 4. I think the way I want this to work is I want all the gold ones to have the inferium. Let me just go ahead and put this stuff in here. You in there. You on there. Okay. So I want to put, let me get the inferium back out because I just put it away. Inferium seeds. And I need to void the seeds or else it's just going to overflow my system. Okay. You there. And let me put inferium seeds here. You also here. And I don't have a void upgrade for you yet. Void upgrade. Do that. I don't need that many void upgrades. Okay. Don't allow that, and don't allow that. I don't know if I really need fertilized essence, but I already have it in the drawer anyway, so I might as well keep it there. Okay. Inferium and you as well. Voided Inferium seeds. And Inferium as you as well. Actually, let me make you Tertium. That way you can go a little bit faster. Okay. Actually, no, I should not put you here for now because you are not connected to the storage link yet. Let's put you over here. Now I'm just realizing this is navy blue instead of ultramarine, but oh well. Okay. Void the seeds here. Inferium, Inferium, and slowly producing Inferium. Now it's got Inferium. Okay. Now we gotta do the other stuff here. Let's do Prudenium, dirt, and Prudenium water. That way I can produce those a little bit faster. Earth and dye seeds for now. Okay. Make another void upgrade. I should probably just make a bunch of void upgrades at this point, shouldn't I? Okay. You, we want water seeds to be voided. And you, we want dirt seeds to be voided. And you, we want earth seeds to be voided. And you are dye seeds. Cannot be planted on Infernium. Really? Interesting. Can you be done on Prudenium? Yeah. Okay. So probably has to just go up with the line of succession. Interesting. But let me go ahead and do this real quick. With you, dye seeds. No, thank you. All right. Want to grab everything else out of here for the time being. Probably just be smarter to export it all. And then I'm going to void the seeds later. Okay. Get all of you out. Okay. So we got some of the botany pots ready. Just put my sword back in. Did not mean to do that. Now, what I want to do is make more botany pots. Can I make navy blue dye? Navy dye. Yes, I can. And then essence. How much dirt do I have? Not that much dirt. I have a lot of water, but not a lot of dirt. I'm going to go ahead and just grow up a bunch of dirt real quick. Honestly, I should just use more multiple dirt seeds. Okay. Then I have other stuff that needs to be put in here still. Put you there for now. All right. Everyone's favorite game. Work to grow. I've never shifted so fast before. One day, it's either going to be my shift key or my space bar that gives out bursts. And honestly, it should probably be my space bar. But if I play this mod pack long enough, maybe it will be the shift key. Hopefully it doesn't run out for a long time, though, because I bought this keyboard very recently. Okay. Got 2 stacks of dirt, and got some more dirt essence over here. Okay. Let's make this all into clay and smelt this up. Clay. Boop. And boop. Okay. Perfect. Smelt that up. Now, should I just go ahead and try and make this all into tertium? It has to just be normal farmland. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's inferium. Let's just use the rest of this crystal to make Prudenium. Except I couldn't. Unfortunate. Do have some inferium farmland in here, though. Okay. And I need just that much for the pots that I want. Navy hopper pots. Are they concrete? I think they are not. They are concrete. Great. Of course. Okay. Let's do it that way then. And then I can make navy concrete with water essence. Thank you. And then it's navy concrete hopper pot. Exactly enough to get these last 4 barrels here. Okay. And now everything else will be aquamarine because it's pretty. So bricks. I'm actually out of bricks. Lovely. Clay again. Make more bricks for me, please. Dirt essence, dirt seeds. I wish I could re-dye you. Oh well. Do that. Now I need just like a lot of bricks for flower pots. And I need more hoppers too. Just craft a bunch. Why not? Okay, there we go. 5 hopper botany pots. Let's put it on these ones first because these ones are storage linked. Let me see if I can make just 2 more storage links now. Need repeaters. 1, 2. Okay. And then you right there. Sweet. Everything is now hooked up to the storage controller here. Let's go ahead and get some more of the seeds down in order to start producing more. Boop. Let's start with the wood seeds because that's going to be important, and probably stone. Wood right here. Why not? That's wood essence, not wood seeds. And then I need a hoe. Hoe. Four, 5. And then let's make Prudentium Essence farmland. Okay. Rather produce the Inferium essence with the Prudentium, if anything. Inferium seeds. And then you as well. You, and you. And now I need to do void upgrade, disallow seeds, disallow seeds, no seeds, then no seeds again. Okay. So we got all of that. Now it should be voiding most of the seeds. Let's start producing stone in here, I guess, for now. And I should be able to do the other seeds as well. I just need to make the farmland, which I can easily do here. I'm just going to upgrade all the Inferium stuff to Prudentium. Might as well. There's no reason for me to keep the Prudentium or keep the Inferium farmland, because I think all the seeds need Prudentium at least. So this one doesn't have a hoe. Still producing though. Does it actually not need a hoe in order to produce stuff? Yeah, this has been producing water still. Huh. I wonder why they have the hoe slot then. Whatever. Okay. Now, with all this Inferium being produced, wow, look at it all. Oop, Fran the Sneaky has appeared. Is that a Vindicator? Don't want to get too close to them. Did this distract me? Yes. But it's Apotheosis, boss. I kind of want it. There we go. Let me turn this on. And throw some of this stuff in here for now. Give me that glowstone powder. Push it. Ah, whatever. Okay. Now, I just have to hook up everything to the storage container, I believe. Import bus. Now everything's going to get sucked out and into the ME system. Beautiful. And now I'm going to have 1 trillion seeds in here. Yep. But now we should be producing Inferium at a faster rate, which is good. So annoying that it doesn't just allow me to upgrade. Wait a minute. Rudentium. If I just like go right click on this stuff with it, will it just upgrade it? No. Thought I could be smart and cheeky, but apparently not. What if I just do this? Nope. Annoying, no matter how I slice it. All right. Also, I don't think I need that many in there. I'll just do 3. For how fast this is growing, I don't need to go that fast. Now, oh wow. Yeah, that's producing a lot quicker than having just 1. That's for sure. And let's just go ahead and produce tertium farmland too, while I'm thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For all the Inferium ones. Make this all grow faster. And then I'll put these in here for now. Okay. I want to get the Master Infusion Crystal by the end of this. Master Infusion Crystal. Oh, I need Insanium for it, though. Well, that's going to be annoying. I could probably go ahead and make another end cake. And just go mine a bunch of Inferium. That's probably what's going to be the smartest play to do for right now. Sharpness 5 on this. Dang. Okay. Keep that there. Keep that there. Don't need that for now. Don't need that. Keep this in here for now. I don't need that in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this down. I'll just put it right here. Home base, save. Let's go back to the end. And I will put this right here. End. And now I can teleport back and forth. All right, time to go mine a bunch of Inferium. And Draconium while I'm at it. Prosperity as well, because I ran out of prosperity. Ooh, lead ore. Wow, you get so much. Periodot. Mostly want prosperity, Inferium, and Draconium. Draconium's just going to be useful all around, because it's probably going to be my final endgame reactor is Draconic Reactor. Because that's more fun than the Mechanism Reactor, in my opinion. Fluorite. Fluorite's going to be basically useless to me, but it's pretty. You can fill the end cake with Eyes of Ender. I already had the Waystones from the quest anyway, though. No reason for me to keep using that when I can just use the Waystone now to get back and forth. Got some more Draconium down here. Probably would have been smart of me to make like a magnet upgrade for my backpack. Maybe a stack upgrade too. But, well, actually I do have a stack upgrade in here. But it's stuff that I don't think about right away. More Inferium. Give me just all the Inferium that I could ever want. I haven't played around with Draconic Evolution ever since like 1.12.2. So it's going to be fun seeing that mod again. But for the time being, Extreme Reactors is enough for me. Kind of need more prosperity shards too. Where's the prosperity shard ore? Tin ore. There's some prosperity. Lovely. I know I can get it from like sieving, but I'm just too lazy to go look at my sieve chest. Half this playthrough is just literally me saying, oh, I'm too lazy to do that. Oh, I'm too lazy to do that. Meanwhile, here I am just manually mining ore instead of just having it produce passively in my sieving automated machine. All because I'm too lazy to make some speed upgrades for my modular router. I mean, either way, I mean, there's no point in just leaving all this ore here to not be mine, you know? There's probably some people who just made an entire quarry and quarried the entire end right after they got on here. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I keep seeing these flowers and I think, oh, Botania. And then I remember, oh, Botania's not in 1.21 yet. One day it should be out. Botania is always one of those mods that I always start and I never actually use it. Like I start it and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn Botania today. And then I end up not using it whatsoever. I would like to, at some point, play with Botania, like at least all the way through. It is one of the mods that if it does ever update, it is one of the mods I am considering for in moderation in the future. But it's been so long that I don't even know if the possibility of it updating is ever going to come. All right. Already scoured out there. Get this one's right here. Okay. I think this is good for now. Well, I saw more now. Okay. That should be good for right now. Let's go back to home base and dump all this stuff in here. That's not even gotten all the stuff out of here yet. Okay. And with all that being done, I have 1.8k Inferium now. Okay. And then I still have stuff being produced at a rate. Can I just do this way? No. Won't allow me. Okay. Prudentium. Would wish that it allows me to do just multiple crystals for the same. Like, why is it that I can't use the Prudentium crystal for Inferium? That feels so weird to me. All right. Produce just a bunch of Prudentium like that. And then I'm going to make all this into Tertium and see how far I can get into the process. Okay. Now I need Tertium. Need a Tertium infusion crystal, which I make by just doing that. Then how much Imperium can I make? 21. Then I need an Imperium crystal anyway. Produce that. And then, okay, I think I have just enough for Supremium crystal. Supremium crystal, there we go. Bam. Okay, so I have all the crystals now. It might be just better idea to go ahead and use pattern providers, honestly. Okay. So pattern, I need a pattern access terminal. Why did you run out of power? Oh, it's just because I'm dumb. Pattern. I need a pattern on coding. Or is it an access terminal? I think it's an access terminal. Pattern provider. Make that. There we go. There we go. Turn that off. Then pattern. Access terminal. Cable. Do it right here. Bam. That is the wrong thing I needed. I needed pattern on coding, don't I? ME pattern on coding terminal. Which you need a crafting terminal in order to make. Okay. That's fine. ME terminal. Crafting terminal. And pattern terminal. Okay. I don't really need this for right now. On coding. That's what I wanted. Then let me make a couple patterns. I'd rather not use charge Certus quartz. And I'm also out of glowstone dust now. Lovely. Okay. Well, either way. Pattern. I want to first have a pattern to make a pattern. Then Inferium. Prudenium. That's what I wanted to make a pattern for. And then Tertium. I need a pattern for. And then later on, I can modify these to only use the Master Crystal. Then Imperium. Okay. We got that. I don't know how many I can actually make right now. What am I missing to make quartz or patterns right now? I need glowstone dust, which I can just make a loot fabricator and a simulation chamber. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this. That way I can just use my witch model right away. I don't have... Okay, ancient debris. Let's go ahead. Did not mean to do that. Oh, well. Oh, my nature seeds are in here. Okay. I only need one for now. Okay. Now time for the... Not that. Loot fabrication chamber. Bam. Okay. And I don't really need to have this like up there for the time being. I'll just do this. Then pipe. Nope, I need cable. There we go. Basic universal cable. That's filling up that. And witch data model. Missing input prediction matrix. Of course, of course. Prediction matrices. glass pane. And now prediction matrices. All right, let's just run a full 64 of those, and hopefully we can get some more glowstone dust out of that. Nature seeds, I'm gonna go put up here for the time being. And you. Probably, honestly, I should use one of those for just wheat seeds to breed up the cows. There's no reason not to use this for the time being. Okay. I do eventually need to get rid of most of these wheat seeds, though. All right. Well, Inferium crystal. I think I need to make a new one anyway. And let's try to make some more supremium then. Impremium. Let's just try to make 12. I don't have enough of those. Why does it say... Oh, because it thinks that I need to use one every time. Ah. Let me re-encode these then. To make it realize that I can just use the same one over and over again. Now, how would I go about that, though? Would just enabling substitutions help? I feel like it shouldn't. Like that, it doesn't feel like that will help. Apparently it might, though. Okay. Oh, I need crafting coprocessors. I totally forgot about that. Need a crafting unit. Crafting coprocessor. Not a calculation processors. Oh no. Inscriber. Calculation. And then do I have any silicon processors left? I have 3. I need to get started working on making more of these. Okay. Yeah, it's the inscriber that makes the dust. So, hoppers. I have a lot. Let's just go ahead, do that. There. And then, do I have acceleration cards in here? Let's just accelerate this. Certus quartz. Okay. Okay, there we go. Produce a bunch of silicone. And then I have another inscriber, right? Inscriber, silicone press. You there, you there. Okay. Now redstone, silicone, calculation. Still is producing a bunch more of this. That's fine. I want to produce some more of these now. Thank you. Generalized overworld predictions. Speed this up. Silicon, need that still. Okay. Let's just make this for right now in here. I'll make more silicon later. Is the silicon what I needed? Or is the calculation what I needed? Engineering. Yeah, I have enough engineering processors. Yeah, calculation is definitely what I needed. Okay. Crafting. Regular Certus. Let's just make a 16K for now. 3. And then 16K, which I have glowstone dust now. And calculation processor, done. There we go. Crafting unit. And now I'm out of logic processors. Logic. Nope. Okay. Gold. Let's do that. Okay. I'm just needing one right now, so I'm not trying to make a bunch. Okay. And just get this done, and then I'm going to press more silicon. Okay. Press more of that. Crafting. 16K. Need that. And there we go. The way this works is it's just like this, right? Yep. Okay. Now, Imperium. Start. Going pretty fast with all the acceleration cards that I have in there. So this is the thing using to make the Imperium right now. And then that's game process into the Tertium. Okay. There we go. We got that. Supremium Essence. Good, good, good. And then I assume we need insanium. Let me make some more patterns. I need to make a pattern for quartz glass before that then. Okay. Make one for quartz glass. There's some right here. Quartz glass. And then this is all done now. Let's have half of you start cooking up. Do that. And now, Superium essence. Do that. Crafting pattern. Then I assume I'm going to want one for insanium. Okay. Pattern. Let's craft like 10 of those. Start. Good. And now, insanium essence produced with you. Hi, Wandering Trader. What do you sell? Okay, I already have a chest plate really, so I don't really need that. Nothing else of real interest. I can make the dye. I got pumpkin. That's if I want the coral. Okay. I'm gonna predict I don't have enough to even make one of these yet. Let alone 4. Yeah, I need so much more inferium. But I need just 4 of these to make the Master Infusion Crystal. So, are we going back to the end? Magnet. Pick up. Sticky piston. Magnet, pick up, upgrade. Magnet. And then let's make this a new stack upgrade. Stack tier 2. Or tier 3, I mean. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. So now everything I mine should go into the backpack here. Need to just get rid of this stuff in my inventory here. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the end. More inferium time. And get the prosperity while I'm here too. I mean, no matter what, I'm not going to be able to mine enough here, probably. I probably am going to have to go to the next end island in order to get all the inferium that I need. But at the very least, at least it's passively being produced at my base right now. And probably as soon as I can, I want to make Supremium farmland, most likely, in order to get that essence faster. Mm-hmm. More right here. Only got a little over 200. Or 300, I mean. Yeah. Think I'm gonna have to go to the next End Islands. Do I have any ender pearls on me? No. Let me go back and get an ender pearl real quick. Ender pearl. Get 2. Actually, let me make another waystone. That way I can teleport to the outer end easier. Ender pearl fragments. How do you make ender pearls with ender pearl fragments? Oh, it's like that. Okay. There we go then. Back to the end. And then it's over here. Get this on the way if I see it. And you. And you were just chilling here, weren't you? Okay. Missed. Nice. All right. And then outer end. Sweet, sweet, sweet. More Inferium. All for me. I need to take a drink though because my throat is getting parched. I didn't think I'd be streaming this long today, but I really am now invested in getting the Master Infusion Crystal. Okay. I know in like a very old like modded version, I think like either like OG Feed the Beast or Tekkit, it used to be like the zombie pigmen would attack you if you mine like cobalt ore from Tinker's Construct. I honestly think that that would be something that you should do here in the end with like draconium ore. Don't do it all ore with Enderman, but like I feel like especially by the time you're in the end, usually in skyblock you're so overpowered that Endermen aren't going to bother you. But just make it just a tiny bit more annoying because the draconium essence is very easy to get. I don't know. I feel like that might be a hot take though. I don't think a lot of people would enjoy that. Although maybe you could just walk around with an ender inhibitor so it's easier to kill them. And then it just doesn't even matter that much anymore. I don't know. Maybe I am crazy. Kind of want to just stay on this island. Okay. Two, three, four, five. I think I'm about at like 1,300 right now. I'm hoping as soon as I get like supremium farmland that it'll be so fast I won't ever need to worry about it. In the botany pots. Or Actually, how much is Insanium essence? Insanium. Is there Insanium farmland? I don't think there is. Okay, then. Does it tell you how fast it is in these? 35% speed growth. That's not going to be that fast. Not going to lie. Generators are probably the way to go. Oh, well. At least this way it's less laggy. Not that I need to worry about lag on this computer, but who knows? Maybe if I ever do a world download, it will be important. Possibly. Question mark. I'm so like, it's very weird. This is a very beefy computer. Like this will run Minecraft no problem, even modded. But I'm so like lag conscious from when I had bad computers, and I have had a bad computer in like over 3 years, that like I purposefully go out of my way to make sure that like I make things as lag friendly as possible. Like whenever I watch like Chosen's like single player let's plays, I think to myself, dang, he does these world downloads and then possibly people are going to get a lot of lag because of just the way that he has his like farm set up. And I think to myself, probably not worth it. But I know for me it'd be completely fine. But even now, I'm going ahead and I'm going at it very lag friendly ish. I don't know. It's not something I need to worry about, but it feels like something I should worry about no matter what. Even when I don't need to worry about it, theoretically. Wonder if I can kill some cows here in the end. Okay. How much should I got right now? I might have enough. Let's go find out. Home base. Hello, dude. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, I have enough to make Insanium. At least one. Or I think I have enough to make 4. Insanium. 4. Oh no, I'm still missing 204. Oh, and I need 3 crystals of Inferium too. Okay, well let's get the 3 Inferium crystals first off then. Just because that's easy. Inferium. Where? There it is. Okay, found it. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back to the end then. I just need a little bit more. So, gonna go and get that little bit more. Here we go. Big ore vein. Big ore vein, big ore vein. Draconium. Come on, don't make me go to another island just to find some. Too lazy to go find more. Please. I think I might have exactly enough. Oh, with this, I should definitely have enough. Okay. Back to home base. Apparently, it does not like teleporting back for these textures. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Insanium. 4. And start. Could I speed these up even faster with one more each? Go just a bit faster to get the Insanium. Got one already. We're almost there. We're almost there. Probably should set up the braking thing again. How would I go about it? Probably have it all in my bag still. There we go. Want that, that. Gonna need to make another import bus, am I? Import bus. I don't have the logic processors for it. Gold. Logic. Okay, let me do it over here. Sweet. And then as I can probably go ahead and make a Supremium pickaxe too. Make that easier for me as well. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Slabs. Place you here. Or maybe not you, actually, here. Instead, I'm going to place the energy cube here. And then have the furnace over here. Let me turn you off for now. Yeah. That makes more sense. Then you right here. Have you as output. No, this doesn't feel like it's making sense to me actually now. Should have... This cable in the way is kind of ticking me because I'm wanting it to be like right here. But I think with this in the way right here, there's no way for me to place that there without running it through here. Because we don't have like pipe covers, do we? At mech pipe covers? Do we? Cover. pipe cover. No. I don't think there is any way to cover a pipe with mechanism. Unless... Hold up. Could I just do... No. I feel like there is a way to cover pipes with mechanism. Can you cover mechanism pipes? Oh, it's a completely separate mod, is it? Okay. So, very unlikely that I'll be able to do it in the space confinements I have. What I could do, though, is... What if I do this right here? No, still wouldn't work, actually, because I need to go up and over. I could change this to being 3 cables here and here. That actually might be the way to go about it. You go ahead, put you there. Put your acceleration cards back in. You probably only need 2, honestly, with how slow these produce. I don't think it's going to be producing that fast, no matter how hard I try. Then I would go here and you right here. And then you're outputting on that side. This should be input and output. Max output is 3.2K FE per tick. Actually, let me go ahead and switch this around. Let's have you on top there, and then have you right here. No, not right there. Right here. Can you not... Can I not place you underneath? Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I can't. Oh, it's because I don't have... There we go. That's probably why. No? There we go. Now it's updated. Output. There we go. Because this way, it will just draw out the power it needs from that. And so then I probably want to go ahead and have this item collector going into a barrel with its own import bus that is separate from this barrel. And I'm going to just make this a vanilla barrel just so that way it's easier. Oh, wait, the Insanium is done. Oh, Master Crystal. Bam! There we go. You love to see it. Okay. Unlimited uses. Sweet, sweet, sweet. How much, still have 285. Okay, okay. So I would want this to go right here. Have the barrel right here. And then like have a pipe going into here as well. fuel. And then output will go down there, input will go from here. Pipes. Let's just go ahead and make a advance one of these real quick. And then make this. Simpler to do this anyway. Okay. Forgot how many overall this will pull at a time. But it will also have a whitelist filter, which is what I need. Or a blacklist is what I need, technically. So let's blacklist you, and you for now. Add Certus Quartz, submit. Add this, submit. And add Coligior, submit. All right. So now if I put this in here, yeah, it's not going to try to push it in. Neither are those. But as soon as I put something like U in here, it will pull it out to smelt. Okay, good. And I'm also really don't want to deal with lighting fixtures and lighting updates all the time. So if I just do that, hopefully it will make it to where it doesn't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's make a couple more import buses. Oh yeah, that's right. I was making the logic processors for that. Let's do boop, boop, boop. Put this in here just to speed it up real quick. Acceleration cards. That should be good. Speed this up to max real quick. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got the logic processors done. And now... Oh, let me go ahead and just make these into glowstone dust real quick. Okay. We want... I'm already forgetting what I needed. Import buses. That's right. Import buses. And I need annihilation cores, which I needed those for. Okay. So now... And just for priority pickup, I want to make this not take certain things. So is this configure types? Okay, shards. I want it to pick up coal, ancient debris, and well, let me just make sure. Yeah, that took it. And then Certus quartz are the things I wanted to pick up. Yes. Okay. Let me go ahead and get all those just to make sure that I did that right. Certus and ancient debris shards. Okay. Perfect. And that's blacklisted over here. So now I can just put this right here, render area. And now everything that falls there should be right there. I don't think I need to have the allow list now. I think it should just pick up everything now. I'm just now realizing that this is placed like upside down. I'd rather it not be placed like that. There we go. Okay, let me oh, actually it is over 1. There we go. Now it's fine. And unrender area. This is still only going to do clusters right now. I don't think there's a way for me to do like tags for this. Is there? Filter, item, block. Sneak click. Is there something in just dire things to increase the size of the allow list? Upgrades. Tool upgrades, armor upgrades. Doesn't look like it. Fluid canister, machine setting copier. Portal gun. Oh, I forgot about the portal gun actually. That could be good. Well, for the time being, that should be fine, I think. Now, let's craft up a bunch of this. Because I want to go ahead and make this an unbreakable pickaxe. 2. One. Boop. Okay. Still got the fortune. Bam. Okay. I'm missing the required inferium now. Okay. Well, at the very least, at least it has 4,000 durability and unbreaking. So, let me make sure this is good right now. Needs to go down 1 now. Okay. And now it's time to see if everything gets picked up. It's already not looking that good. Gonna have to double slab everything, am I? I don't know what it is with slabs and this not wanting to work. Okay, anything end up there? And now things are ending up outside here. I don't really understand why stuff is ending up outside like this. Is it because there are blocks in the way? Like, I feel like that shouldn't be an issue. It is offset right now, which is kind of weird. Oh, it's probably because it's on that. Yep, now I see, now I see. And now it should pick up anything that goes in here, right? Oh, yep. How beautiful. Still wish there was a way for me to just like tag. Like, is there just a way to do all Gior don't break? Hashtag Gior tag. Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna need multiple advanced block breakers. Well, it'll be annoying, but it will be possible at least. Let me unrender you now. Let me do you every 5 ticks now. Perfect. Okay. Seeing itself work up, which is beautiful. Everything getting smelted right away, also beautiful. I think one thing I'm gonna do is change this to being ancient debris shards instead of this. Wonder if I can do this real quick. There we go. And then lock it again. Because I'm going to have more of that than I'm going to have netherite scraps, more than likely. Plus, I have to go ahead and burn all of this into a smeltery in order to get ancient debris out of it. Or able to get netherite out of it, I should say. Either way, though, this is working a lot better than I had anticipated. Even though I have only a very small filter. Okay. Like, I'm producing these minerals super quickly now. I have so much uranium. I think the next setup should be me trying to get more graphite for everything. Which I think if I want graphite, I'm going to have to go ahead and do it the charcoal way instead of coal. Because coal you can't reliably produce here. Furnace. Diamond, emerald. Don't have anything that upgrades that. Okay. Emerald is a dead end, apparently, when it comes to this stuff, isn't it? Diamond, furnace. Need to make a gold one first. Then I need to make an iron one first. I need to make an actual furnace first, though. Okay. Iron. Just going to produce these now. It's fine. Diamond. And now I can do this, and then upgrade obsidian to netherite. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And I can probably go ahead and have like an auto smelter set up in here. But for the time being, what if I go ahead, deep slate stairs? What if on the side here, I go ahead and do something like this? And then I have the furnace right here. That way I can have like some sort of auto smelter thing going on if I want it to. And then ancient debris, shards. I can make ancient debris glass, but other than that, oh, I can use it to craft ancient debris. Oh. Okay, okay. So I can do that. So, oh, maybe I should just go ahead and make this into a compacting drawer then. Like, it will produce less overall if I do it this way, but it will also be more fun, I feel. Does that not compact into ancient debris? Why are you like this? That's so annoying. You're annoying. I kind of want this to just go all into a crafter, though, now. Do we have auto crafting? Auto crafter. Yeah, we have, like, basic auto crafters in here. We have flux-powered sieves, too. How have I not noticed this until now? Okay. Fabricator. Black iron. Needs black dye. I can auto-produce dye whenever. But I think that would just be smarter to do. To have, like... Unless... Wait a second. Is there... Auto-smoking? Compression upgrade? Hold on. Redstone torch. Need to produce one of those real quick. Upgrade base. Compacting upgrade. Do this. And do that. Now, if I do you here, place you back down. Or actually, no, wait. Make you this and then place you back down. Have to go back into that. Okay, this keeps everything. That's good. Let me unwhitelist you. Actually, now that I think about it, is coal geode the same? Like, can you use coal to... You can make it to make coal that. No, you can't. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Let me get this last ancient debris shard, though, up here. That all went into the barrel already. All right. And if I put you in here, allow you compact anything. Block. Only works with other upgrades and automation. Works in GUI as well. Ignore durability, ignore NBT. Allow you. There we go. And that went in there automatically. That is completely fine now. Okay. So now ancient debris will just get compacted. And just ancient debris should be compacted as well. At least I hope so. Let's go ahead and put this silicone on then, real quick. Might have to go ahead and put another one of you in there. Okay. I think overall, we've done good. We've done good. We have 243 essence right now. Imperium. I need to make 8, right? I'm missing 45 still. Unfortunate. Ooh, wait. What if I make just 4? Or no, wait, I need 8 in order to do everything anyway. Whatever. Okay. Well, I think with that, my kilobytes Okay, my bitrate is dropping now, so I think I'm going to end stream now anyway. All right. Thank you all for coming out.